Hey, what's up, guys? I want to do a post fight for you guys real quick from Biloxi. I went to the BKFC 9 Lobov night rematch. Um, it was a good fight. Doesn't compare to the first fight, but it was a good fight. Um, Congrats to Jason Knight. He got the knockout in the fifth round. I had him up 38-37 at the time of the stoppage. I gave him the first two rounds, and I gave Artem the third and fourth. You're talking about a trilogy, you know, maybe, but they could save that. I say let Jason Knight go in a different direction. They tried to push a fight with him and Allers, I believe is the guy's name. Let him go that direction, or let him fight that champion who called him out. Or we really called out Artem, but he could fight the champion if he wanted to. You know. So Jason Knight has some options, and Artem, I don't know. Um, he could be past it at this point. So the co-main event, Chase Sherman and Beltran. That was a good fight. Um, that was a good fight. They got a standing ovation from the crowd at the end. Um, Beltran, I thought, was the deserved winner, so congrats to him. I know it meant a lot to the guy to become a world champion, and it was a good moment. It was good to see, and a good fight. He was coming forward with the pressure all night. All right. Um, in the very first fight, a guy from Biloxi got disqualified for throwing a ground strike. Um, really, I don't think he should have got disqualified. I mean, it was very light what he touched the guy with. I didn't think it was worth a DQ. I think the guy was already finished, and it was not something that was damaging or whatever. Um, and I forget the fight, the guy Chiffins or whatever, the guy who was leaning back as he was fighting. That was terrible, man. It was like two different weight classes. The guy from where I was sitting looked like a female, just calling it like it is. Um, but the night was full of stoppages, man. Only one fight went to a decision, so that was good. Um, how was this experience compared to the last one? This one was held in the convention center beside the big arena, the Coliseum. Um, you know, I was wondering why the seating chart looked different the way it did. The convention center was, it was the right size because they were able to fill it. If that was in the Coliseum, it would have been a lot of empty seats, man. People scattered. It would not have looked well on TV. But this should have looked packed. It should have looked very well done. Um, I just, I prefer the Coliseum myself. Um, but unfortunately, I guess there were not enough people have not been shown to the events to fill it, so they put it in the convention center. And at the last one, I was it was big wig. I was sitting front row, but I was unhappy because of the post, because of the cameraman blocking my view. So I wanted to sit back and kind of sit up high. Well, I was thinking it was going to be in the Coliseum, and it was in the convention center, which they had some bleachers, and I went from being front row to being at the very top of the bleachers, looking down, and it was kind of far away, so you know I could tell what was going on, but um, still was not satisfactory. It'd be nice if I was a little closer and how if I was in the Coliseum, I think I would have got that experience. So um, and I was tempted, man. I was like, man, on Dish pay per view was only $30. I say, man, I could save, over $200. I could just watch it at home, but I wanted to, come see it in person, have the experience, put the car on the road, have a little road trip, get out a little bit, and it was okay. It was all right. Did it blow my mind? No. Um, I probably could have been equally as satisfied if I had stayed home and watched it, but um, I thought I'd get out and take a road trip, see some new faces, and experience it in person. In case it was epic like the first one, which this was more technical and patient of a fight. Even though Artem got busted up, Jason Knight looked pretty clean after the fight. But I think that's it, guys. Just some quick words from me, man. I cannot remember everything in detail and not take notes or anything like that. But it was a decent card, with all the stoppages. So that's it. Let me know what you think, and I'll check in with you guys soon. Thanks for watching.